Good morning, everyone. I've just finished up doing a little cooking. Got some chaffles in the fridge. Got my pork sausage sitting here. I like to let it sit for several hours for the flavors to absorb into the meat. I got hamburger thawing so I can make burger patties to put in the freezer. Last night I sliced up my beef roast. It was perfect. The pork roast was a little too thawed when I got home, even though I had this stuff in a cooler all day in my truck. It got up in the mid-90s yesterday. So I refroze it, and then I took it out early this morning, let it thaw slightly, got it sliced up, so now I got my pork chops. Yeah, I've been a little busy this morning. I am getting ready to go to work. I got my lidocaine patch on. I literally have no surface bruise from falling on the edge of my tub. And all I could think when I was trying to get that thing on was, it sure be nice to know exactly the perfect spot to put that patch on if I had a big purple bruise. Nope, no bruising, except for maybe on the inside. I think I might have got a bone bruise on my ribs. I don't know. I did wear one of my post-surgical bras that I still have from my last reconstruction surgery, and to sleep last night, and I actually slept a little better. I got to get everybody's still feeling damp. I stick my finger down in the pots and they're still damp, so they're okay. I don't need to water right now. I can water when I get home. I don't know whether let's see, because that's going to be gone when I get home. I think I will throw a net bag over it. At least I'll have a strawberry when I get home. Let's see if I can get this net bag over here. Oops. There we go. I wanted to zoom out so you can see what I'm doing here. But we'll put a net bag over and save one strawberry. I really wish I could get enough income together, not only to pay all my bills every month, the way I should be, without having to ask for money. The only thing I ask for is sales. That's income. You know, I make income from the sale of my crocheted items. Alright, there we go. Birds aren't going to get that one. The ants might get it, but the birds won't get it. Saved one strawberry for myself. Yeah. But yeah, I think if I could get one of those half barrels, like what my mom has her patio tomatoes in, which are gotten huge. Yeah. I think if I had one of those, I could put all the strawberries in one of those and they'd do much better. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I've got to get off to work. And of course, when I get home tonight, I got to transfer some files from my phone. I did show you the other day that, yeah, they're watering, so it's getting double watered. Not only did I water out here last night, but now it's getting watered today from the field sprinklers. There it goes. I did show you that I got a start. I got a seed sprouted from my straight neck squash. So I'm going to get yellow straight neck squash. That is so good when you fry it up. I still don't know what this is. It's not doing anything, so I'm beginning to think it probably is not cucumbers, because those would be, it just looked like cucumbers when it sprouted in my garden this year. as a volunteer, and the only thing I've ever had growing that vines in there is cucumbers. Oh, I need to get some dirt and fill in that. And then plant flowers. It would be beautiful. So, but yep, look at this. Everything is doing great. And look who's gotten past the first rail of the fence. I got one that's going to get tall this year. I got at least one. Oh boy, I got to get out here and weed. If I'm not too tired today when I get home from work, I think that's my project today, is to weed along the fence line. Weed the sunflowers so they don't have other plants trying to take all their nutrition. And see if I got enough of that manure left in that little bag to give them all something. Oh boy. So anyways, now is a lot of, oh yeah, the road work has begun. The county is finally doing the road work. I'm gonna peek through here so you can see what they're doing. They got the trucks. Yep, the county is starting their road work here. Tar and gravel. Tar and gravel crew is starting. Looks like they're planning on starting up at the old town site. Well, I should have a new road when I get home from work today. So I'm gonna head off to work and talk to you later. I've got my pain patch on. I did take some ibuprofen when I went to bed last night. I haven't taken any today. I did take my meloxicam, so that's an anti-inflammatory too. So I think I'm pretty much good to go. So, got the birds singing. Robins are singing. That's a robin singing. So I'll talk to you later, folks. Well, y'all, had a bit of a windstorm while I was at work. Got home. Got branches all over, even the driveway I got to pick up. I got broken branches hung up in my tree up here. I had a big one that just broke. And I have no idea how I'm going to get that out. I'll show y'all if I can zoom in here, because it's just hanging there. Even standing on top of the truck, I don't know if I could grab that and pull it down. The road crews got the job done. So they'll let this set a couple days and then they'll top spray it. Same stuff you spray in parking lots. And then after they spray it, they'll come by and paint it all. And they'll have a nice black road. So right now it's all gravel. More gravel. But yeah, broken branch in my big tree. Everything knocked over. Yeah. Branches all over the place. I had to dodge all these branches coming in. I mean, look at the size of this one. Here. Oh, this is a good sized branch. I'm going to pick up some of the bigger ones and get them out of the driveway. But yeah, I'm going to have to come out here and clean things up. Not to mention, I really thought I saw a window screen laying out here when I got home. I swear there was a window screen laying out here when I got home. Panels are coming off the roof. It's gone. It's literally gone. Wonder if it was a window screen that blew off the neighbor's house and they came and got it. Because I did. I got home and I looked out here, and just laying right out here was what looked like a big old window screen. Oh, my doors blew open. Yep. Oh, wow, this door is so... it is not closing now. There's something down below. It is definitely not closing now. There we go. Got it somewhat closed. But yeah, just laying out here was a big old window screen. I went in the house, I put my groceries away, fed the cats, got dinner started, which is on the stove cooking. And I came back out. I was going to take a closer look at it, and it's not here. But it did look like a window screen off of a big window. It actually had me looking at my windows to see if any of my screens had blown out. Got a nice piece of plastic. It's got wrapped around this post here. I have no idea where this came from either. Oh boy. Gonna have to go around, pick up and clean up, I guess. But yeah, if my neighbors had their windows open, it very well could have blown out of one of their windows. I've already checked mine. My window screens all seem to be in my windows. I don't see a screen on that window. Yeah, there's no screen on that window. It must have been their window screen, and they came and got it. Oops! Potted plant blew over. You need water too. You're dry. And there's your little dish. I'll get you watered. Gonna have to come out and water everybody tonight. They're all a little dry. It got up in the 90s, and then the storm blew in and temperatures dropped like about 10 degrees. But yeah, I'm looking at my neighbor's window, what I think is their kitchen window. It's a big window, and there's no screen on either side. So that must have been their window screen. They came and got it. Probably were out looking for it and didn't know that it had blown clear over into my yard. Anyways, I'm gonna go in. Dinner is cooking, and then I'm gonna come out and pick up sticks. Well, good evening, everyone. Sun's getting ready to set back there, and yeah, I've built me a nice little brush pile. Been picking up sticks. Got the water going on the pumpkins. It's their turn for water tonight. The winds are finally died down. There really wasn't a whole lot of wind when, I got home. They had pretty much died down, but we had some really major wind today. Showing you the yard instead of me. Yeah, I think I got most of the big sticks all picked up. Oh. Boy, gotta make my way back. Gotta get up early tomorrow and get some sprinklers out. My lawn is trying to dry out on me. You see all the dry patches. Dry patches, dry patches. My lawn's got dry patches. So I've got to get it watered. It just looked so good the other day after I got it all mowed. But yeah. So we got, that's what I got done tonight, is just basically picking up sticks. Everybody else is looking okay. The raised beds look great. I'll take you over and let you look at them. I'm walking around barefoot because it actually feels good not to have to wear shoes after wearing them all day long. It's nice to, especially since my lawn is coming in so nice and thick. Oh, my poor melon's got a little wind blown here. Oh, let's see if we can get them to detangle from the nasturtiums and get back up in their bed here. Yeah. Oh, everybody got a little wind blown. But yeah, even the tomatoes have survived. They have survived being wind blown. So yeah, everybody looks good. I really need to take the basket off of this squash. It's getting to where this one here, it's getting to where it's growing through the basket. Once it's growing through the basket, it doesn't need the basket anymore to protect it from the birds. I'm going to turn y'all around here. Okay, so, and you can see this one's starting to grow up through the basket too, so we don't want that. So we'll take these baskets away. That one's still a little tiny one, and that one's our new little baby squash. There's still plenty of time before October for it to give us some squash. Oh, well, we got a ground cherry shed again. I look for these. I know they're ripe when they come off. And they're just so good. This one's a tiny one though. I'm gonna have to plant more ground cherries. These bushes didn't get very big, so. They're good. They kind of remind me in flavor of like banana pudding or something. So, yeah. Oh look, got a little cherry tomato. Yep, and I hope they like the fertilizer, because this one's color looks just a little off. That one's a little darker green. Peas are doing good, getting big, climbing their little fence. I'll come back out tomorrow morning and tuck them around the fence some more. They're just getting a little too blown today. Tomatoes are a little wind blown, but I think they'll survive. Yeah, got just a little wind tousled here. I think they'll survive. Some of these leaves may dry out, but oh well. I'm hoping these things do better. Ooh, look, it's getting bigger. It's actually a cherry tomato, so it's not going to get too much bigger, but it should turn colors when ripe. It should be purple and green and gold. So that's what it should be. Look at my beautiful, beautiful big marigolds. The big ones are so beautiful. This one got broken my first one. It got a little bent. Oh, dear. So anyways, we are getting a bit of a cloudy sunset tonight. I'm gonna put these on the back porch here, or out here by the, stick them out here so I don't have to worry about them. And bring them in when I close the door. Rosie, go back in the house. You're not supposed to be out here. A little stinker. She knows she's not allowed out of the house. Sometimes I wish, instead of putting a rinky-dinky little porch on that back porch on the house, when they put that addition on, I wish they would have just done a nice big long porch across the whole back end. That would have been nice to have had something like that. The Nanking cherries are getting ripe. Yeah, tiny little things, but they do have a lot of flavor. I'm going to start seeing all the birds in them. In years past, I used to harvest this bush, and then I was trying to give away gallons of Nanking cherry. Trying to give them away because nobody really wanted them. They're so good. I guarantee you, though, if we were having a year where a very little food, people would be flocking to help me harvest my bushes. Oh, look at that. Those are so good. And the sun is setting. Just about ready to drop below the horizon. Whoops, sorry. There we go. Let's see if we can get you level. Okay. Now you can watch the sun go down. Without my hand wobbling. It's going to be a pretty sunset tonight.